Let's talk about walnut shells and if they're really that bad for your skin. This is a very valid concern, and I completely understand because I remember growing up using facial cleansers from drugstores, and they always had those hard plastic beads inside. I remember when the information that those cleansers were not that good for your skin first came out, it was a whole thing on TikTok, and I think since then, both foreign and American brands, they strayed away from using that technology in their cleansers. Until a couple years ago, an extremely famous A-list celebrity released this, which was a walnut scrub. And I remember seeing people be like, oh, I tried this and it really worked out well for my skin, while other people were like, I'm not even gonna put that on my skin, you know? It was very divided. So trust me, I completely understand when we post things like this Durex cleanser that has walnut flakes in it. We're just thinking of that era on TikTok where like, oh my gosh, why would you tell me to use something with walnut flakes in it? At the end of the day, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it, but let me just explain a little bit more about this cleanser. First, let me just show you guys a texture comparison of that scrub that I mentioned earlier and this cleanser. This is a disclaimer that this is not shade to the other brand. If it works, it works. You just gotta find what's best for your skin. This is the previously mentioned scrub. You can see a lot of the walnut granules, and the consistency itself is very thick. This is the consistency of this Durex walnut shell cleanser. It's very hard to find the walnut flakes actually. There's enough, but there's not too much of it either. The little segments you're seeing, it's actually a walnut shell powder, so that just kind of gives you perspective on how small these little granules are. And I get it because as I was about to try this, I was like, I don't really know if I want to put this on my skin, but let me tell you about the brand. This brand, Oganesol, was started by some of the top dermatologists in Korea. People would fly from all over the world just to see these dermatologists in their office. So these dermatologists are world-renowned and very famous. I don't know that they would make a product without being well informed about the ingredients. There is a reason why this cleanser is very popular in Korea and sold out on Olive Young. This is a very gentle exfoliating cleanser. Your skin will not be stripped of its moisture and it will not feel dry and tight after use. It's targeted to reduce large pores, so you will see your pores shrink over time with continual use. Let me know, would you guys try this walnut cleanser?